Look at my Star Trek toys! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Look at My Star Trek Toys. We have another update emergency episode here.
Emergency announcement.
Yes, an emergency episode that we already recorded, then it broke. So we've come back a couple days later because emergency, sort of. But we wanted to talk about the Master Replicas line. We did an update on the nacelle figures that were shown also at the same Comic-Con, and Series 4 and 3 and all that kind of stuff. But we wanted to make sure that we were also representing what's coming out from Master Replicas. And I would like to thank our good friends Wesley Hudson and Paul at Trek Stop Motion, who both reached out and helped supply some of this content for us to talk about. Because Master Replicas has unveiled another 5 of their 4.5, 4.75 inch scale Star Trek action figures. Now, these are sort of the Playmates scale. For those of us big Playmates fans, who would like to fill out our shelves with the contemporary shows that Playmates never got to.
Would you say spiritual successor?
It would seem like. It would seem like they're trying to be that, for sure. And so a lot of them are available to pre-order now at masterreplicas.com. So go check those out. And I think that the idea here is, kind of like with Playmates, if we want this line to succeed, if we want them to actually give us all of these, we have to buy them. And that's going to be an important thing. So hopefully their pre-orders are up and we can go from prototype to proto on my shelf, which is what I would really like to get to. But first off, about the financial stuff, they emailed the people who had their stuff pre-ordered. And here's what they said directly from Master Replicas. They said, "Hey all, we're sure you've seen the news about the tariffs the USA is imposing on China. We wanted to let you know that as things stand, we are not increasing our prices and that we will be fulfilling our pre-orders at the price you paid. Obviously, things are moving forward quickly, and we don't know with any certainty what will happen in the future. The situation changes, we will contact you before shipping any goods so that you have a chance to review your order." So hopefully everybody will get a delicious taco with their order of Star Trek action figures, and we won't have to be dealing with that. But
I believe it's pronounced China
the taco. So who knows? But at least for now, they're not going to have to change their prices, which is good because they're not cheap. So fingers crossed on that. So that's sort of we got our taxes done here. So we got our taxes and tariffs done. Let's take a look at some of these figures. And here we are with their Lower Decks line, which look fantastic. I think.
Love the color scheme. I just love cartoon figures in this scale. Look awesome to me.
It's really interesting that they've done a really good job of replicating the cartoon style of Lower Decks, but also in the Playmate scale. So ideally, once these get on the shelf, they're going to fit in with all the other aliens. They'll just be toon versions.
I love that everybody gets a choking hazard.
Everybody gets a choking hazard, which is good because we sort of talked about with Master Replicas how their plan was to sort of give generic choking hazards to everybody, as opposed to the sort of depth and specificity that we're getting from nacelle. But so we thought we're just going to get like the standard phaser for everybody, but at least for these are specific and unique choking hazards to each of these characters. So that's great. Hopefully these happen that way. So switching from the Lower Decks to the Picard, here is our LeVar Burton Geordi as seen on Picard season 3. Now, I'm assuming most of these are prototypes or paint models. I don't know where these are in terms of the production. I'm sure some of them are further ahead than others. But I think it looks great so far.
Never met a Geordi I didn't like.
No, Mike likes himself a Geordi. And here, guess what, Mike? These are the Strange New Worlds figures. Now that's Mike's excited about. Mike, do we do a show on Star Trek Strange New Worlds? I forget.
Sure do. Keith and Mike watch. It's cleverly titled. Keith and Mike watch Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Actually, it's called Strange New Show.
It's not even titled that at all, buddy.
We do every week. We're halfway through season 3. Come and join us.
Yes. Yeah, very exciting. So these look like early sort of prototypey.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on that because the modeling doesn't look great.
Yeah. Well, we'll see where those get there. And hopefully we get these figures. But it's really good to see them represented. So here, again, season 3 of Picard. They've been announcing them through getting approvals from the actors for their likenesses. And it seems like we have now gotten approval from all the actors seen here. If the final version looks like these prototypes, I'm going to be really happy.
Yeah,
I think
cool,
those look really good.
Yeah.
And just really, really solid there. This looks like a paint prototype or something like that. But yeah, so like lit like that. I think that figure looks great.
Cool
man, those are going to look real good on the shelf. Yeah, I think they're going to come with stands. I don't know if they'll come with those stands, but it'd be nice if they did, because those do look really good.
Does look like again, this foot is glued down, so I don't know that the stand is
for sure. But again, prototypes. But I mean, if they can pull off figures that are like this, I think this is going to look really good on the Playmate shelves. And I think it would be really satisfying to get these figures. I'm glad that they went with that scale. I mean, like. No offense to Nacelle. We love our Nacelle, right? We're buddies, friends of the show. But the 4.5, 4.75 inch scale is my home base because, I have the Playmates collection. So I think these look great. I hope that people buy them so we can actually get them. Yeah, those look much better.
Much better. Yeah.
That, who knows what that other photo was from, but those look much more successful.
Hey, these look great. I gotta tell you, I like these.
Yeah. I mean, they're going to look really good on the shelf.
The Ortegas is really cool, too. I like the Ortegas a lot.
Yeah, those are all obviously season 1 outfits there. But, yeah, I mean, Master Replica's got a pretty good lineup there, especially with those little ships. We got Master Replicas, come here to camera one. Please reach out, look at my Star Trek toys at gmail.com. We would really love to give an excited and detailed review of all of these toys.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
100%. I'll take one of those plushies.
That's true. I believe that was a convention-only specific one. But yeah, Badgie. Because Mike has not been allowed to watch Lower Decks yet.
I want to.
Well, when we get to the end of Voyager, when we get to the end of Enterprise in like 2040, then you can watch.
I'm just not going to tell you.
No, then you're going to be sad.
I'm not going to be sad. I want to watch the cartoon.
Do you want to ruin Deep Space Nine? It's terrible. Anyway, So also, Nacelle has frequently at the conventions, they'll do a What's in the Box challenge. And this time, we can now see what it is the first Paint Master from Wave 3 of Nacelle's figures, which we know to be the original series cast in the original series uniforms.
So cool.
And what a incredible figure, incredible likeness for Nichelle Nichols. Like really, really exciting. It's a Paint Master, but I would assume that the final version will be something similar to this. And what a great looking figure. No question. So, very excited to get our first peek at the original series main cast. So many exciting things coming in the Star Trek.
It feels like just yesterday
toy
we had to do a whole series of episodes mourning the loss of Trek toys and saying goodbye. And Keith, now it feels like
the funeral for Playmates.
We're saying hello. I would love to say hello to the mail at some point because they ship these things, but I'm happy that they exist somewhere.
Yeah. So none of these, neither from Nacelle nor Master Replicas, have been shipped yet.
Right.
But soon, many of them are available to pre-order on their websites. And hopefully, send them over here. Look at my Star Trek toys at gmail.com. And we'll get the toy cam out. We will do full unboxing and reviews. Right. We'll do it right. We'll do it right if you send it to us. So anyway, once again, thank you to Trek Stop Motion and Wesley Hudson for sending us all this information. I know you're excited about it. We're excited about it. Hopefully we're getting closer to getting these things into our hands. But once again, if we don't want it to be Playmates, you got to support, got to show up, got to spend those dollars and pray for a delicious taco lunch so we don't have to spend $70 on all of them. Yeah, there we go. So thank you so much for watching. We will see you back with some more of the toys. We got some stuff in the can that's really going to be really fun.
I got something coming in the mail. Should be here any day.
Oh, that's fun too. Why do you get one and I don't get one? I'm not happy about that. Anyway.
You got to develop some more catchphrases. Bullion!
Bullion! Till then, this has been... Look at my Star Trek toys!